Okay, my name's JT. I'm going to do problem 6.1 number 8 here. Basically, we're trying to find the area that is located between these two equations here, y equals 0, which of course is just the x-axis, and x cubed minus 4x. Just kind of looking at the x cubed function, you can kind of guess what that shape's going to be, but I'll go ahead and give us a little bit of a graph here. Just a real quick idea of what's going on. So it comes up. That should be through the origin, of course. It just turns out that this is x equals 2 right here. And of course, this is x equals 0. This area right in here is y equals 0, of course. So that means that we're really interested in this area right here. And so just intuitively, we can see that this is y equals 0 minus the x cubed minus 4x function here. So that's exactly what we're going to write down. The area is going to be the integral from 0 to 2, because that's what we're given up here, x equals 2 and x equals 0. And then we're going to get 0 minus x cubed minus 4x dx. So really the first bump I had when I did this problem is that I just thought because y equals 0 it didn't even matter, and it turned out that this little minus right here ends up really what kind of makes this part correct. Otherwise you're really trying to calculate the area above, since you're not subtracting it away from anything, and that's not going to be the right answer. So then we're going to find out that still from 0 to 2, now we can think of this as 4x minus x cubed dx, and then we go ahead and use our knowledge of integration here. Let's see, 4x, that's going to go to x squared divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is just going to leave that as 2. So we're going to have this as 2x squared, and then x to the cubed. X cubed is going to go x to the 4th divided by 4. And we do that from 0 to 2. We can see here that if we plug in, using the first fundamental theorem of calculus, when we plug in 0 here, we're just going to get a 0 term. So really it's just plugging in 2 is going to give us what we want. And that is going to give us 8 minus 4. And of course that's just equal to 4. So this area is equal to 4. And that is 6.1, problem number 8. This is JT Mitchum, and I hope that helps somebody.